morning, everybody, and welcome to the celebration of the World Refugee Day. We're here at the Hard Rock Casino, and we're about to watch one of the most touching movies reflecting the reality of the refugees in America.
Tonight, you guys are going to be treated to a beautiful movie regarding refugees and the travels here to the United States and what they go through. In addition to that, we have this lovely red carpet and an opportunity to take pictures, and we are very excited from St. Thomas University to be here and be part of this beautiful event. We felt that this year it would be an appropriate thing to show a movie in order to be able to properly explain from the view directly of the refugee what they go through. I don't think that there's anything really that can express to you the travels and the trials of a refugee as well as the refugee and their story.
And we're here again with a good team, a team of the Project Renew department. Project Renew, the training component of the refugee department in Broward County. They're here because they also work with refugees, but not only because of that, that history is very close to them. Right, Bobby?
Yes, we are refugees and we serve refugees at Broward College. Before, I worked in Haiti as an agronomist, and now I'm a case manager at Project Renew at Broward College. We help a lot of people, more than 1,000 refugees receive services from us. We train them in ESOL and also training component. It's wonderful to have this program, and this day is very successful day for us.
Another amazing and exciting personality here with us, the Director CEO of Youth Co-op, one of the biggest services in South Florida that works in Tri-County area. Right, Maria?
Yes, thank you very much. I'm very happy to be here to enjoy the World Refugee Day and recognize all the contributions of the refugees to this country. We started working with refugees in 1976 when I started Youth Co-op. We did youth programs for refugee youth, and we did some on-the-job training programs for refugees. And then later on we expanded our services to do reception and placement and employment programs.
Well, we're celebrating the World Refugee Day, and I would like you to explain to us a little bit of what it means for you to be working with refugees for so many years and to understand so close the reality of the refugee people. A lot of people that was born and raised in this country doesn't know the reality like you do.
Well, having worked with refugees for a very long time, as you can tell, basically I find that they're hardworking and enthusiastic to join the community, and I think it's very important that all the providers do the same, is to make sure that they're comfortable, get used to what they're doing, and make sure that they find jobs.
The Refugee Department, the Refugee Services, this is what they do. They help refugees to become acculturated and be comfortable in America.
Self-sufficient.
Self-sufficient. Thank you.
Este amor que tú me has dado, amor que no esperaba, es aquel que no soy. Va creciendo como el fuego, la verdad es que a tu lado es hermosura amor.
We are celebrating the World Refugee Day, and of course a lot of personalities are with us tonight, and we've been doing this year by year, but today is a movie. It's a movie and you're here with us. So I would like to hear a little bit about what you feel on working in this with refugee people. A lot of people don't know what a refugee is.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think they're going to learn a lot tonight. And I think what's wonderful is of how we're combining two different worlds tonight. On the one hand, we're going to have a celebration of the success of refugees who have come here to Florida and what they've been able to achieve despite so much difficulty. But at the same time, we're going to see a film about an Afghan girl and her struggle to get here and to obtain that liberty and that freedom.
I want to stay here. I want asylum.
We can protect ourselves, and we can do that without closing the doors on those in need. I want you all to take a look around the room. Go on, don't be shy. Good. Now, I want you to figure out how many of us would be here if those doors had been shut on our parents, our grandparents, their grandparents. This room would be empty.
And it'll remind us that while we are here and we work with refugees in Florida, that there are millions of refugees around the world in refugee camps who will never have that opportunity to get here.
It was very touching, very realistic, very sad. It's the reason why I do what I do every day. Unfortunately, a lot of asylum cases in Miami are denied, but I enjoy going to court and trying to fight for the people that don't have a voice. And I'm happy that there are people like St. Thomas University and Catholic Charities, Church World Services that offer free legal services to people that come to this country and they don't have a lawyer, they don't have the money to be able to go to court and speak, so we go for them.
And in this case, I failed to find the claimant a credible witness, so I am moving to deny her request for asylum. Mina Gardisi, I hereby order you deported to Afghanistan.
We have a few employers with us, a few partners from the community, and here is Allstate, okay? And I just cannot stop by saying hi. Juan Carlos, thank you for being here, and we just definitely need to hear your reaction for this movie. Tell me.
I was touched by the movie. I loved it. I wasn't aware that things were like that, and I'm sure that there's so many countries that the situation is difficult also. So as always, you can count on me. If there's anything else that I can do for you, thank you for thinking of me. Thank you for the invitation.
Okay, so now we're after the movie. How was that?
Very powerful. It really was. I've had so many people come up to me afterwards who were very moved by what they heard and saw. And I mean, I think it reaffirmed for everybody the value of everything that everybody here does. I mean, I was very moved myself watching it. And, you know, we help so many people here. And sometimes we don't really know their stories because, you know, a lot of people, they don't really open up and tell you, I'm here because of this happened to me or that happened to me. But this is what so many of our clients have lived. And if we're able to do a little something to help them, you know, finalize that road that brought them here, it's a good thing to be doing. And
I guess it's amazing how much we find out the responsibility as a human beings we have when a person like this come to us. They just probably don't share their story, but we are now understanding even more and more and more how just a little bit of good work can change a big life.
Yeah, absolutely. So I'm really glad that we had this event and maybe even change some lives.
That's correct, that's correct. Okay, that was Hiram Ruiz. Who is he? The boss. With us.
Wonderful event, very excited. It has been great to have so many people attending the event. We have important dignitaries, we have elected officials, we have people who are refugees who are making great contribution in Southeast region. Miami and Broward and Palm Beach County, and we are all very excited. And we have to say thank you to Youth Co-op and all the Refugee Task Force members who lead into this great event. And without them, it will not be possible. And hopefully next year, you guys will do better.
I do hold the refugees close to my heart just because I know the struggles that they go through. And this is what World Refugee Day was all about, was to show everyone else who doesn't know about refugees what they go through and give them a chance. They're like us, they just struggle a little harder sometimes.
Next, please. Passport, please. Passport. Your papers. Security.